Hey guys, playing as 4 tables of 16. This guy has been messing with me quite a lot. He has got a raised c-bet of 7, so I'm actually going to let it go. He's donked into me a few times, but he's just got such a low raised c-bet. This table is no good. So I raise. I don't really hit anything. I think here I have to kind of fold the 8 highs and whatnot. Now it's just a simple give up, no equity, no nothing. I just had nothing. Oops, sorry, that was a mistake. That table that was meant to be 2.2 BBs. Ace 10 is in my cold 4-betting range against players like this. Small blind, 11% steal versus button, so I will. It's roughly around about that much. He folds a lot to 4-bets as well, 67%. This table has actually got pretty bad. I'm going to sit out. King 9 is a steal. Okay, so I have a pair on table 2. I'm just going to check this down for as I have showdown value, and definitely complete on table 1. And fold my 6-7. Fold this. I will now. I will call 1. God. See, this is tricky. Do I turn my hand into a bluff? Because I think I may be getting check called though. I think I'm just going to check. Ace King. So he will. So did not 3-bet Ace King suited, and then he bluffed 1 street when checked 2. This is in my 3-betting range. I'm not quite sure what type of player this is. Could be a reg, but it's a 12 hand, so I don't know. But that is, maybe go on a population read there. I really don't like this table. This table I have to sit out on. It's just full of regs now. Ace 10 is a flat. Maybe join that table. Maybe join that table. We'll definitely join that table. Orange of Megafish. Okay. Alright. So we get squeezed by. This is interesting. We get squeezed by a heavy squeezer. He's in the big blind. He squeezes the button quite a lot. I'm just wondering if I can back raise this. I think I might be able to. I'm not super happy, but I do block some cards. I could take a flop. I don't really want to go three-way. This is a real experiment. I'm not 100% sure about this play, to be honest. Okay, flop top 2. I think I can barrel. Well, it worked because of this heavy squeeze. I don't know if that is the right hand to do it with. Should I go to the flop? I don't know. I'm just going to keep barreling with my top pair against this guy. Ooh, now that is a good table of shit, sorry. So we're going to immediately just leave this one. So, little steal on this one. Table 1. So I block the flush draw. So I'm just hoping it's ace-x of some kind. So again, some value. Okay, I do have another table I'm going to swap out for this one. And I get called by this guy. Just going to keep barreling with my top pair, top kicker. I've also got a straight draw. Okay, I'm just going to bet. What should I bet? I could bet small, putting him on some kind of king and see if he'll call me. Oof, fish everywhere. Okay, I'm going to leave this table because this one's not great. And then leave this one. Put my other 2 back in. So I try and only play 4 tables. So we have a fish here, here, and here. So green a fish. Let's change this table as well. So I like to have my limits on different. So this is 10 and now 16, 16 have green tables. Just to remind me, so I can look at bet sizing and all that kind of stuff. Orange or Wales 18, 83, 18. It's like a gift, isn't it? 5k. Imagine playing 5k of that. So he's, my god, look at this. Also, he's minus 92 BB over 5k. So he's just a legend. He goes to showdown, fair enough, and he loses at showdown. Okay. So it doesn't look like he can fold, so we're not going to bluff him or anything like that stupid. So. Okay. So once I've established my fish, I then categorize them a little bit more. So that's an aggressive fish. Steal table 1. Sorry, table 2. I'm not going to steal this one. If this was in the 60s here, this is my fold big blind to steal. I would, but it's not. 52 fold percent c-bet. I'm okay with doing this c-bet here. Am I? So, table 4. I think actually I'm going to squeeze Now, I'm really happy if this player calls. I want this player to fold. So I'm actually kind of squeezing as a bluff against this guy. And I'm squeezing for value against this guy. I get head up with the fish. If this guy then raises me, it's an easy fold. Or I just take it down. I actually thought he might call me, but seems to be a fishier player, low stacked. Okay, flop top pair. I'm just going to bet. Don't know anything about you. I'll block the straight. Draw. Okay, cool. I'm just going to keep betting. Probably not mega big. Hopefully some underpairs in there. I will ISO with my ace-6. Maybe get 2 callers, depending on these 2 players here. Calls again. That's not a super good card. I feel if I bet... Can I bet for value? I think as I block the straight, I'm going to complete with my 9-8 here. Flop middle pair, I'm going to check. It's pussy, I know, and I'm a bit unsure what I look like here. Probably might call. Check back my 8 here. What did he have? Ace-8. Probably was going to call. That's an extremely stationary player. Right now, do I value bet my 8? I probably should for protection. I sat out on this table. So yeah, just proper station. Ooh, damn it. Probably probably, I don't know. It's close on that table. Okay, so I've called 2 barrels with ace high. In position, did not bluff, river when checked 2. So I'm already going to label him a whale. I know he's going to be a whale. Only playing 1 player. Where's this dude from? Greece. That is so ironic that a player from Greece is just like the shittest player. Because they're getting fucked in the Euro at the moment, aren't they? So. Okay, a few more minutes. Ace-5. Ace-5. Yeah, I've got a fish in the blinds. 3x ace-5. This looks at fishy players everywhere. There are fish everywhere today. I think I'm just going to call with my just the small implied odds. Not expecting to win this very often, but and I am going to raise up 4x with this. This is annoying. I'm going to have now fold. I don't think I can call for the odds of that one. So I do choose to ISO his fold. The thing is, now I have showdown value. I just think I can check this, not go crazy. That is not the best hand. So I 4x this guy called. Fold to C bet is 61. So, aces on this table. Sure. I'm actually going to check because he folds everything that I beat. Can I? He does. Okay, so this is his bet when check 2. It's actually quite low, so I'm going to give this up. That's an interesting hand. I'm just going to pot it on. No, am I going to pot it? Hopefully get calls. 6, 6, 7. Again, he's quite low. I'm actually going to give this one up. Hopefully this is flush draws and not some crazy pairs that they've just chucked in. Okay, aggression. Really low aggression. And they've just shoveled it all in. So in fact, I'm going to fold my aces. Not many hands, 21-6, so it's just not a bluffy player. It's a bit of a shame, but I'm going to let it go. 3-bet by this dude here. Ace-8 is not really in my 4-bet bluff range anyway, just checking, so he's small blind. He does fold a lot, but in the name of long-term EV, I'm going to fold. Not so happy about this table again. 2.5xing costs, I've got what seems like perceived regs. This guy could be a fish actually because he's not reloading. Okay. How come I sat out here? I had big plans for those aces. Not the best flop for my hand. 3-way as well, so I'm actually just going to check fold. Don't expect this guy to have anything now. I'm actually just going to give credit to this guy. Let it go. So there we are, they are some kind of fish, because they're 3xing it on the button and whatnot. It'd be interesting what you guys think about the back raise. I definitely played the position and the situation rather than my range. Yeah, I did block some of his range. Maybe I should have called, but it's difficult 3-way. I don't know. Is it better taking it down pre? This guy is a whale. So I am actually going to raise up my 5-4 for exit. Folds a lot to c-bets, and it's just good if they fold as well. Fold my Jack-9. This guy is not turning into a fish, but he is a fish on, not a whale, he's a fish on some kind. And you, my friend, you are a semi-ag fish. Yeah, I think this table's pretty rubbish as well. So I'm going to sit out my next big blind. Definitely flat pocket nines, table 4. I get 3-bet and I have no idea what this player's like. Ugh. I am going to fold because I don't know what you'd like and I'm annoyed by it. Flop the set on the table 2. So this guy c-bets at position 70% and he check calls, check folds. I think I have to bet it. There's so much out going on out there. And hopefully I get some action. I don't think I'm super happy if I'm getting check raised, to be honest. Pocket 9s, but pocket 10s. Sorry, not pocket 9s. No pocket 9s. Yeah, set jacks, set queens. So the players popped up with stats 31, 21, 23. Possibly could have seen. Possibly could have 4-bet that back, but I don't know. I don't really have ranges for that at the moment. That was my next thing to do on the red line thing with Pete. Right, let's see how we're doing for time. Ooh, it is time, gentlemen. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.